your girl Adama.
Yes, and we're doing something a little different today. We're not going to talk about, all the usual things we talk about. We're going to talk about one topic today.
Yes, a very, very important topic. And it's all about the woman's vagina.
Yes. The poom poom, kitty cat, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, that's what we're talking about today. So we're just going to talk about some products that we're using because, to be honest, the vagina is the most sensitive part of your body. So a lot of people are afraid of buying certain products because, things can happen when you overuse it, when you don't use it, so it's just like...
And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a backstory about having all these products. At a point in time when I first started using any type of feminine products, I had friends and they used to always tell me, use this one, use it this way. And I used to mix it all together, and I've tried it all, trust me. And now I can't use any of them because I overused it.
Yeah,
and
she
now,
cleaned out every vitamin in her body.
So I really can't use anything now. I just have to use just regular water. And I'm going to tell you the little trick that I still use because, I still got to keep it going on.
Yeah, so. Definitely. So let's get right into it, guys. And what we're talking about today is Vagisil.
Yes.
I'm in love with Vagisil. That's the only one that I use. I use their wipes and I use the body wash that they have. And this one is the pH balance. So it doesn't have any scent. It's just, when I'm taking a shower. Now, the thing about it is, do not put this inside of it.
Yeah, don't put your fingers in it with it.
No, you're just wiping down,
like the outside
of everything.
Lips, and then that's it.
Yes, and that's it. Just rinse out. And sometimes when I'm on my period, I don't use this because everything is cleaning out and stuff like that. So I just use regular water. And then that's about it. I don't, complicate anything like that. I just stick to what I know.
And that's it.
Yes.
And then the one that I use actually is the odor block. And it helps stop odor before it happens. And it's a 24-hour protection.
Yes.
So both of them are Vagisil, but you guys can see both of them,
it's
purple, green, they have different functions to it.
Yes.
This one, I don't use it as much anymore because I told you guys.
It's full.
But it smells good.
Mine's is done.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't have no scent on it.
Yeah, mine is almost like a strawberry type of scent. It has a scent. But Vagisil is medicated. This is medicine for your vagina because they're the ones they kind of make all the wipes and all these things, so they're very, very, very good with that.
Yes, that's true.
And then another one that you could use is the most popular one in the Summer's Eve.
Yes,
it's so cute.
It's so cute, but I don't like it.
Summer's Eve though, this Summer's Eve actually, a lot of people don't realize this. This is a cleansing wash, so you can use it all over your body.
Yes.
Yes, a lot of people don't notice that, and they have, this is my favorite one, the purple one. I don't know what scent it is. They have orange, they have
blue.
Yeah, they have all types of colors.
I'm not a big fan of Summer's Eve wash. The only thing that I use that's from Summer's Eve is usually the douche.
Yeah, or the wipes.
And the wipes, that's it.
But for the beginners, if you're gonna use anything and you don't want it to be too strong and you're afraid of it, use Summer's Eve.
Yes,
Summer's Eve is mild. This is the one that you can really use daily, and it's not really gonna mess you up any kind of way.
Yes.
With the Vagisil, it's a little bit stronger because it is medicated.
Yes.
So I would recommend asking your OB, your GYN if you could use it or anything like that.
Yes, that's true. Because they do have other things under their line that does extra work.
Yeah.
So try to speak to your doctor before using Vagisil. But if you are a beginner, Summer's Eve is where to go. It's definitely good. It's real mild. It smells really good, and you can use it on your body. So you might as well go ahead and get it.
It's like a wash. And then this is to all my Spanish sisters. Lemisol. Who knows anything about Lemisol? This is my favorite one.
Yes.
Lemisol. It's just I think you can get this anywhere. I see this all over the place.
Yeah, the bodegas and everything.
Yeah, they have it in the bodegas and everything. But I would recommend you going to a beauty supply store.
Yeah, it's a little cheaper.
Yeah, to get something like this. And this is strong. It's minty. When you use it, you'll feel a tingling sensation.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah, you'll feel you use it. And I still use this. I only use this when I'm on my period because it gives me that extra squeaky clean feeling.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so I only use this when I'm on my period. But this is something that I don't really know a lot about it to really tell you guys to use it. But I do know a lot of people use this.
Yes,
a lot of people use it. A lot of people like that tingly feeling that you get from it.
True. So like we said, the fact that the vagina is a very sensitive area, these are the things that we have tried.
Yes.
And we're giving you back our feedback. So like we said before, try to speak to your doctor and tell your doctor, you know, what it is that's going on with your body, and then they'll recommend you what products to use. Because Lemisol, it is like a minty flavor, so it's stronger than the Vagisil and Summer's Eve.
And I will recommend, if you do use Vagisil, everybody tells me this, don't use it every day.
Yeah, every other day. It's good.
Yeah, every other day. After you have intercourse, this is good. Or on your period, for that extra clean, this is good. But this is not an everyday thing, because if you keep using it every day, you're not even going to feel that tingly feeling anymore.
Yeah,
because you're going to get used to it. So that's definitely another thing. And then we have the Summer's Eve douche.
Yes.
I don't recommend anyone douching. To be honest, you know, the doctors say not to do it. But if you are going to douche, this is still full actually. I still have... If you are going to douche, this is how a douche looks for anybody that doesn't know what a douche is. And when you open it, you just pull this part out. And then you just stick it up there and squeeze all the water in there.
And everything comes right out. So now douching is, the doctors like emphasize on not douching. So if you want to douche, I should just once every 2 to 3 months. Yeah, is when you should douche. And when you are douching, the only flavor that I recommend is the vinegar and water one.
That's the only reason we're talking about it. I don't recommend you using it, but for anybody that wants to use it and doesn't really know anything about douching, use the water and the vinegar one. Please do not go and get lavender, vanilla. No. Because
even before, like my mother used to say, before she wanted to tell me about douching, she'll tell me, oh, get some warm water and vinegar and wipe yourself down. You know what I'm saying? So,
so that's like a home regimen.
Yes, water and vinegar is the only one that I would suggest you using. And like I said before, if you do want to douche, because you got like a man at home and stuff like that, every 2 months is good.
Sometimes you want to douche for different reasons, you know.
That's true too. So I don't douche if I don't need to.
But some people douche like after their period. It's something like their period was really strong. You know, like I have friends that douche for different reasons. But if you're gonna douche, please use water and vinegar, and that's like the best one to use. Don't try anything else. Nothing else. And then another thing that we have is actually the Summer's Eve deodorant spray.
Yes, I lost the top because this is actually in my bag. I carry this with me everywhere that I go.
I have one too. I just don't know where I put it.
Yes,
but I have like the purple one.
Yeah, it's like a tangerine sunset flavor. It smells really good. But the only thing I don't like about it is it's really strong.
Yeah. See, when you see how we spray that? That's a lot.
Yeah,
it comes out a lot. Don't spray this directly on your kitty cat.
No, it's for your panties. No. Like if you're wearing a panty liner or you're on your period.
Yeah, that's when I use it. I always used to use it when I was on my period. Like I'll put it on my pad and I'll wear like the pad. That's what I use it.
So I don't use it every day. These things are just to like make sure that your kitty cat is a little smelling better.
Yeah,
it's not to like give you that extra clean. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the things that are down there needs to be down there. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to keep using different things, and then like my sister now, she can't use nothing because she done extra clean everything out, and it's like you weren't supposed to do that. Yeah, so these are just things that you keep in your bag, like because of the fact that you're a girl, you want to stay nice and fresh.
And one thing I'm gonna say is if you have a yeast infection, or like the BV infections, I know a lot of people get that too, and you're discharging a lot, don't think that you using this is going to clean it. Go to the doctor.
Yes,
go to the doctor. I know a lot of people, when they start getting yeast infections, they start panicking. They douche. The douche work for 2 days, and next thing you know, you're smelling harder, and then you talking about, let me try the Lemisol. Then you go from the Lemisol to the this to the that.
That's just all messing it up. Just
go to the doctor.
Because those type of things, these are not going to work out. You need antibiotics for that. You know what I'm saying?
This is just like soap. This is just to help you stay a little bit more refreshed.
Yes,
but this is not going to substitute you really needing medicine. It's not going to help you. So,
we're not trying to sugarcoat anything. We're telling you like it is, because we're all females at the end of the day, and these are the things that we use that we like. And if you don't want to use,
so good.
It does. Smells like So if you don't want to use none of these products because your vagina could be more sensitive than others, just plain old Dove soap.
This is what I use now. And this
My
is
doctor actually
white
told me
soap.
about that. Yes, white soap.
Not like any other type of Odor.
Yes, Dial. Yeah, like the ones you use for your tattoos and stuff. That's actually really good as well. The white one. Yeah. Regular white soap.
Regular soap is perfect. And another thing I would say is sometimes too, you can take like a cup of water and put a little bit of vinegar, apple cider. Everybody uses that new apple cider vinegar. Yeah. And you just wash yourself a little bit to get that extra clean.
Yes.
And something else that we carry, I still carry this, is actually the Summer's Eve, the cleansing cloths.
Yeah, that you keep in your bag.
It's like wipes. It's so cute. Like the packaging in them is so cute. This is how it looks.
Yeah, it's just like one wipe per time you go to the bathroom.
How many come in this thing? 16, and they're not expensive.
Yeah, they're like under
$5. It's like $5, 16. I have so many of these in my bag when I'm on my period, especially, and I'm like going to school or I'm at work, and I can't rinse myself the way I want to. I just pull one of these bad boys out, wipe it down, and that's it.
Yeah, that's true. So that's what you guys should go ahead and pick up. So we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's all about the vajayjay. So
and if you guys have any questions, any comments or anything like that, feel free to let us know and we'll talk about it.
Yes, definitely. But like I do want to say this one last thing. Please, guys, any of these products that you use, do not put it all the way in your vagina. No, this is just to clean up the surface.
The only thing that goes in your vagina is the douche.
And that's once every 2 months.
2 to 3 months. Yes. I will recommend you not douching, but if you are, get water and vinegar. That's it.
And that's it.
Yes, so.
Alright, guys, so please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we see you guys soon.